Hello, Pisces. Thank you for watching. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of May 8th for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course, cross-watching if you have a special Pisces in your life. We have got an overarching energy of attuning to the divine new moon in Pisces. I feel like that's a call to be your authentic self. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut, Pisces. You guys are so intuitive, so emotionally attached, and you're empaths. Pisces, make sure that you are watching for signs, synchronicities, and dreams this week. Let's get into the tarot here, and we'll clarify and do a pick a card. We've got the Ten of Wands. That's about, you are doing what you need to do. You're being very responsible and you're taking care of business, and all that hard work is going to pay off. Then you have the Page of Wands. I love this because that's a natural progression. So this is what you've been preparing for and working on, and this is actually moving up to the next level. Can be your work, your job, your relationship, your passion project. It's different for everyone. And then you have the Four of Swords, making sure that you're taking time for self-care. This is also a card of meditation. And when I see the attune to the divine, I think you need to make sure that you really are paying attention to the signs that you're getting. Or, as a psychic, I get clairaudience, which is I hear messages. I hear words, names, indications, and I pay attention to them, and you should too. I think we're all psychic. Some people are more hooked in or tuned in than others, but we can all learn to do it. You just as well as anyone else. And Pisces, you guys are you're so intuitive that's a wonderful thing for you to hook in with. So you have here the Chariot. It's a card of Cancers, fellow water sign, and I do believe that you guys may have come up in their reading as well. But how did you handle that full moon in Scorpio? Was it a heavy energy for you, or was it like you felt like you were ready to move on and it just kind of opened up the world for you? It's different because, a lot of people felt really like a lot of heavy energy. It was deep. It was difficult. But, that full moon in Scorpio with that lunar eclipse is about realizing what it is you need to let go of. And the Chariot is about bringing your hopes, wishes, and dreams to the ground and moving forward with them and finally taking that step. If you've been working on something, wanting to do something passionately, but you're not sure where to go, that Chariot says, you know what, just make a move. And it'll work. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do clarifiers for the cards on the table here, Pisces. You have the Four of Swords. So that's the second time you got the Four of Swords. It's called the Four of Feathers in both card groups. I love that. That doesn't happen very often. So you've got the Four of Swords. It says sanctuary, rest. It's about meditation, self-care. Go get a massage. Go hang out in that salt cave if that's your thing. Go do whatever it is you need to do to feel relaxed and renewed, to tap into your divine, to tap into your intuition. Clarifying that Page of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's telling you you've got to take an action. You've got to take some sort of action. I can promise you if you do nothing, nothing will change. But if you do something, you're like, it's like the energy of motion spurs it along. It's like rolling a wheel down the hill. It's going to pick up momentum. And so this Page of Wands says, you know what, you're taking, and this Chariot, you're taking things that you have ideas in your head that you're excited and passionate about, and you're starting to do something about them, even if it's just writing them down or telling someone about them. Some of you with the wands, it could be like a YouTube channel, a blog, a website, something to do with the internet, because it's fast moving energy and it's exciting and it's going to work out. You have the Page of Wands again. So you've got two repeating cards so far. The Page of Wands, clarifying your Four of Swords. So the things that are making you excited, the things that you're passionate about, you have to pursue. You have to start working towards, Pisces. Then here you go. Beautiful. Clarifying the Chariot is the Ace of Cups. Happiness, abundance, joy. This can be a new love relationship for some of you, and it may be with a fire sign. You have a lot of wands here. You also have the swords, which could be an air sign, but I feel more closely, Pisces, that some of you may be starting a relationship with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an air sign, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this Ace of Cups is like a new opportunity to fall into something that feels wonderful to your heart, that you're excited about. So we're going to do a pick a card reading here. I want you to, if you have a question, you can ask it. You could see if one of the cards stands out to you. Otherwise, I'll use these cards as clarifiers. I did do, I'm just going to say a May money and career reading. I also did an April, May, and June reading. I'll attach those. You might want to check them out. Cards number 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have here for you, Pisces. Card number 1 is the Three of Swords. Pisces, this is a heavy energy. It's an energy of having to heal and healing and moving on. So I'm going to say it's a yes, only because it's time to let go and move on. Card number 2, Eight of Wands. Okay, again with that quick moving energy. Also the arrows of love in the tarot. Also you have the Ace of Cups, which can indicate a new love relationship. So Pisces, those of you who are looking for love, this is a great indication you might be getting that. Otherwise, again with the wands, with that quick moving energy, a lot of correspondence, anything to do online, a podcast, a TikTok, a YouTube, Instagram posts, anything that has to do with quick energy. You might be emailing and texting someone, and there's just a lot of excitement around the communication. Then you have card number 3, and this is a yes card, but it's, you know what? Things don't always happen as quickly as you want. And I could feel like with this wand energy, you may want something to like, all right, hurry up, let's get this done. But this says, you know what? All in due time. Make sure that you are checking all the boxes. Look at things from different perspectives. If you have choices to make, take your time in making them. Consult with people that you trust, mentors, or things like that. The Hangman is just like, okay, I know you want it to happen, and there's a lot of excitement going on, and there's opportunities coming in, but don't get lost in all that. Make sure you're taking time with the Four of Swords. You have this Four of Swords twice. Don't forget that that's self-care. It's meditation, and it's time. You know, it's taking the time, stepping back, even though you might be really excited about what's going on. So I'd say opportunities coming in that could really lead to a change in your future. Pay attention to your signs, synchronicities, and dreams. Look up animal sign meanings, number sign meanings, anything that you're getting, look that up and see what that means and how it applies to you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate you taking your time to watch. Subscribe if you like. I appreciate it. Commenting. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful week.